What's up everybody, Mike here. I made some rice pudding and I'm going to show you what I did. And this is what you're going to need in order to make your rice pudding. I have 4 cups of whole milk, 1 cup of Arborio rice, half a cup of white sugar, and a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. You can use up to a half a cup of dried fruit of your choice. I'm going to go with blueberries, use whatever you want. I'm going to use a little bit of some vanilla, about half a teaspoon, and then a 1/4 teaspoon each of fresh nutmeg, ground cinnamon, and salt. That wraps up all of the ingredients that you're going to need for the rice pudding itself. The equipment is very, very simple. I have a pot with a lid. I'm going to use a rubber spatula and some heat-proof bowls to actually dish the hot pudding into before I actually cool it down. So I'm going to walk you through the process to make this next. So making the rice pudding is super simple. You dump everything into your pot and you want to go ahead and bring it to a simmer. So once this is all put into your pot, give it a very quick little stir and then bring it over temperature so that it can simmer. I'm only going to bring it to about a medium temperature so that it's not coming up too quickly. And I'm going to be stirring it occasionally as I am bringing it up to temperature. And I'm going to show you what I'm looking for whenever this is done in a few minutes. So my rice pudding mixture has come to a simmer, so I want to reduce the heat and let this cook at a low simmer for about 20 minutes until it gets nice and thick and the rice is cooked through. I'm going to show you what that looks like next. After about 20 or 25 minutes, it has thickened up nicely, and this is what I am looking for before I portion it into my heat-proof ramekins. I'm then going to go ahead and put a cover over them with saran wrap, making sure to push the saran wrap all the way down onto the surface of the rice pudding so that a skin doesn't form. Then pop them into the fridge and then let them cool for about 2 to 3 hours so that they are all the way cool, and then I get to enjoy. I'm going to show you what it looks like before I pop it in the fridge very briefly next, and then you get to see my reaction shortly. Once you have wrapped up your rice puddings with cling wrap, you want to go ahead and toss them into your fridge for about 2 hours or so that they can cool completely. They are going to thicken up a bit more whenever they are cooling down, so you may want to add in just a splash of cream before you serve, but that's up to you. So you're going to see my final reaction next. And that's how you make the rice pudding. It's super simple. Dump everything into a pot. I hope you make it, and if you do, let me know your thoughts. But for right now, just look at my face.